Hey guys, Coach Alana here. No workout video for you guys today, but I wanted to do a quick video on motivation because it's something that I feel like I've been asked about a lot lately, so I thought some of you could benefit from it. And what I want to talk to you in regards to motivation is something called the decision train. It's an idea from a guy by the name of Peter Voogd. He wrote a book called 6 Months to Six Figures, and he hosts a podcast called the Young Entrepreneur Podcast. He's a really awesome guy, and if you're someone who's at all interested in personal development or entrepreneurship, I highly recommend you checking out his podcast or his book, or both. Okay, so motivation, honestly, I couldn't really tell you where my motivation every day comes from to work out, and I think it comes down to, for me, more this idea of the decision train. So what that looks like is this, and I think I've talked about it in some posts before, but I wanted to do a video and explain it a little bit more. So what it looks like is most people, when it comes down to doing things, they're ruled by their feelings. So their decision train looks like this. It goes feelings, actions, decisions. And what that means is basically, they tell themselves, oh, I'm going to work out, and then the time comes around that they're going to do it and they don't feel like it. They're tired, or they didn't sleep well, or I don't know, they have a headache or something like that. And those feelings then determine their action, which means they don't work out. And then, their decision has gone out the window, basically. For successful people, it basically is the opposite. Their train looks like this. It goes decisions, actions, feelings. So what that means is, they sit down, say on a Sunday, they plan out their week, they decide, okay, I'm going to work out 6 days this week. When the time rolls around, say on Wednesday, to work out, whether they're tired, don't feel like it, whatever, they realize that they already made that decision to work out. They decided, I'm going to work out 6 days this week. So they do it. So they take action and they get their workout in. And then therefore they feel better. They feel more confident. It's a confidence boost when you, decide that you're going to do something and then you do it. When you decide you're going to do something and then you don't do it, your confidence in yourself decreases. And then the next day, what do you think is going to happen? Your confidence has wavered in yourself, so it's a lot more likely that you're going to find another feeling that's going to get you to not do a workout. So that's the way that I think about it, and it's helped me a lot in thinking about motivation, because there's no real one way to pinpoint oh, this is how I get motivated every day. Because let's face it, I get up early, some mornings I'm ready for a workout, and other mornings I'm not at all. Especially on a Saturday or something, when after I've slept in a little bit and I'm kind of maybe I'll just skip it. But no, I make, every week, I've always, for a while now, decided that 6 days a week is what I want to do for my workouts. That's what is good for me. I take Sundays off. And that's just, what I decided on. And so instead of, thinking about, oh, what's motivating me today to get it done, it's more about hey, I made the decision to do this and I'm going to stick to it. And obviously doing this over time and, making that decision and sticking with it over time, it's become a habit for me. So I don't really have to think about motivation every day. It's not really something oh, am I motivated today or not? It's just, I'm doing my workout because it's just part of it. So that's what it comes down to. I think when you can stick with something, like I said, follow that decision train of making your decision to do something and not letting your feelings in the moment rule your actions. And the more you can do that over time, the more your confidence is boosted, and the more then it just becomes habit. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys are looking for some extra fitness and motivation, then we should talk some more. Feel free to comment below this video or reach out to me in private message, and we can chat more about your fitness and your goals. All right, hope you're having an awesome week. Talk to you soon.